You don't want any part of this.
What's going on, moviegoers? So if you're new to the channel, my name is Christian and welcome to SeaWorld Productions. You guys, I got some breaking news. So Spider-Man Far From Home was supposed to come out July 5th of this year. Good news, it is now getting pushed up 3 days to July 2nd. Now, what's that week? Obviously, it's the 4th of July. So I'm pretty sure Sony's marketing team was like, well, people are going to be going out of town that weekend, so let's have the movie pushed up so people can see the movie before going out of town for July 4th, which makes kind of sense. It makes sense to me that why Sony would make this move. I mean, it's happy for me. I get to see this movie on a Tuesday. How weird is that? We get to see Spider-Man Far From Home on a Tuesday. That's kind of weird. Usually movies come out Thursday night. You know, first showing is like at 7 o'clock. But Tuesday, early in the week, I'm all with that. I'm fine with that, you guys. I can't wait to see Spider-Man Far From Home. I think it's going to be a great sequel to Spider-Man Homecoming. I can't wait to see Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio. I feel like he's going to kill it as Mysterio. And I can't wait to see where they take this story with all the elementals and things like that. And what's the future for Spider-Man. Because I feel like with the whole Sony and Marvel deal, they're pushing out sequels faster than any other Marvel movie. Spider-Man Far From Home came out, what, 2016? His sequel is now 2019. So literally, like, they're trying to push these movies out fast, and I'm fine with that. Spider-Man sequel is always fun, and it looks like they're pushing for the direction of the Sinister Six. And now I will always say this: a Sinister Six Spider-Man movie with the cast that they have lined up so far, like for like the Vulture and Shocker, Electro. Wait, they don't have Electro yet, do they? No, Scorpion. Sorry, I said Electro. Scorpion and Mysterio. They are building towards a big antagonist cast for a Sinister Six, it looks like. And I will say this, as I always say this, a Spider-Man Sinister Six film has the potential to be as big as an Avengers film. It really does. Especially who they cast for the other Sinister Six as well, like Doc Ock. Could you imagine if they land another top-notch actor to play Doc Ock? It would be crazy. I like the guy in Spider-Man 2 who played Dr. Octopus. I think he did a phenomenal job. Spider-Man 2 is one of the greatest comic book movies of all time. I really enjoyed Sam Raimi's take on Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2. Even Spider-Man 3 has some golden gem moments. But those first two Spider-Man movies were just great. So I'm curious to see where they're taking this Spider-Man arc in his story. Will we potentially might get a Miles Morales cameo? Like, what if they use Tom Holland Spider-Man for 4 to 5 movies and kill him off and bring in Miles Morales and do something like that? Like, I could totally see them doing this. Or even having, their Sony Spider-Man villain universe with Venom, Morbius, and Kraven the Hunter and all those films tie into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Because I'm curious to see what they're going to do with that universe. Because it's kind of hard to pull out that universe without a Spider-Man when you really think about it. Because majority of those antagonists, majority of those villains, their main goal is always to go after Spider-Man. And without that there, it's going to be pretty interesting. Unless Sony has plans to do their own Miles Morales universe, with their Sony movies. That would make sense. That would be pretty cool, to be honest with you. But I'm excited, man. Spider-Man Far From Home is coming out pretty soon. I expect, a trailer after Endgame, and then you got San Diego Comic-Con. So I expect a lot of good stuff that month, especially, with, all the announcements coming out, going into Phase 4. It's going to be a lot of huge announcements, you guys. I expect some good shit happening, especially with Black Widow, the Eternals. A lot of good stuff. Shang-Chi. Marvel Studios is definitely going to be looking different going further into the MCU after Avengers Endgame. Huge stuff's coming our way, you guys. But post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about Spider-Man Far From Home getting its release date pushed up to July 2nd. Post your comments down below, you guys, and thank you for taking time out of your day for watching SeaWorld Productions. Peace.